Hello, this is Mr. Huff, and I'm making this video for the benefit of those that may not be here when we start this project. This project is called the Puzzle Cube Project, and we're going to be doing this for some time. I'm going to be using this design process outline and resource page to help you through this project. It's real easy to lose track of where you are, and that's a problem we're going to solve this year. So I will be using this document to provide helpful links and just give you an overview of what we're doing. It won't have the specific assignments, but it will tell you basically what we're doing as we go through this step by step. The first thing I've added is a checklist for you that you're going to put into your notebook, so you'll be able to go through and check off things that you complete when you get to an instructor sign-off. You will present your notebook to me, and if it looks good, I'll sign it off, and that will be a grade for that portion. Then you can move on to the next. So we're just going to work top to bottom on this checklist. So this will help you keep track of where you are. The other thing I want to talk about is I'm not going to make you write the design brief down. I'm going to just give it to you. This is going to be placed in your notebook. So here's our challenge. So this walks through, tells us the client it's fine office furniture. Your target consumer is people that are ages 12 or above. You are the designer. This will be an individual project. Everything you do will be you and you alone. Let me be clear, if you turn in other people's work, that will be bad for both of you. All right. The problem statement: there's a local manufacturing company that builds a wide variety of custom furnishing that utilizes customer-selected upholstery, fabrics, and cushioning over durable hardwood frames. The company throws away tens of thousands of scrap 3/4-inch hardwood cubes that result from the furniture construction processes. The hardwood material is expensive, and the scrap represents a sizable loss of profit. So the design statement in this project is: Fine Office Furniture Incorporated would like to return value to its waste product by using it as raw material for desktop novelty items that will be sold on the showroom floor. Design, build, test, document, and present a three-dimensional puzzle system that is made from the scrap hardwood cubes. The puzzle system must provide an appropriate degree of challenge to a person who is 12 years of age or older. Constraints for this project: you have to use 27 3/4-inch hardwood cubes. You can have only 5 puzzle pieces, not 4, not 6. It has to be exactly 5 pieces that you design and build. Each individual puzzle piece must consist of at least 4, but no more than 6 hardwood cubes that are permanently attached to each other. No 2 puzzle pieces in your design can be the same shape. The 5 pieces must assemble to form a 2¼ inch cube. And every part must have an X, Y, and Z axis. That means if you make a part that looks like the letter L and it lays flat on the table, that is not an appropriate part. So you need to make sure it extends in all 3 axes. So that is the design brief, and let's go back and look at this. So the first part of this, you're going to generate some concepts by designing 4-piece parts. I want 2 of those, 5-piece parts, 3 of those, and 6-piece parts, 4 of those. You'll be doing these as isometric sketches. So we'll use the little sticks of 6, build the parts, draw them out, and then when you get all of those done and put into your notebook, then I'll sign that off and you can move on to the next part, which is going to be developing your solution. I have these paint sheets. This is what they look like. So what this does is you would see the cube expanded from top to bottom. You're going to use these to design your parts so that they fit together. And we'll do an example in class, and then you will come up with 2 different designs. So that's right here. You're going to do 2 solutions, and I've got a link to that page in case you need to print one at home, and you can do that. You'll produce for the parts you design. You'll choose one of those 2 designs, and you're going to make isometric sketches of each part of that design using colored pencils. So we're actually going to use color in the isometric, and then you're going to develop or produce orthographic or the multi-view sketches of each part with the top, front, and right, like we did previously. We struggled a little bit with that, so we'll have a review before we start doing those. And then you're going to cut and tape your isometric sketches next to the orthographics. And then at the end of that, you'll take another paint sheet, and your final design, you will make it where it's taped into your notebook, and you can open it up and see how it all fits together. And I have an example of that. When you get all of that done, that's another sign-off. And from there, we will start lessons in Inventor to make parts and assemblies and drawings and presentations in Inventor. And that is all I need to tell you for now. That's going to keep us busy for a while. So that's a quick introduction for what we're going to be doing. One of the things I want to point out, in this document, you'll see that the last couple of items are gray. I have a tentative plan for what we're going to do here, but I haven't decided completely what I want to do. And so this part of the document is going to change. All right, good luck building puzzle cubes.